I love that wink. Time now for some of the biggest trending entertainment stories you'll want to know today. Sources saying Justin Baldoni withholding his best evidence for his day in court against former co-star Blake Lively. Plus, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, they're officially divorced as a judge signs off on that settlement. Oof. Paula Froelich has it all with the scoop. Hello, my friends.
Hi.
Sources close to the Baldoni camp telling you they're eager for the deposition process to begin. Eager. Why?
Oh, they are chomping at the bit. So I think a lot of people in the public right now, they think they know what's going on because Baldoni and his lawyer, Brian Friedman, set up the website, the lawsuitinfo.com.
Which you spent hours diving into.
It's must read. It is really just jaw-dropping, the stuff that he said she did, and also that he had the receipts for. However, sources are saying that's just an amuse-bouche for what's about to happen when Blake and Ryan go into depositions, which will happen this year. They're saying, you know, Justin kept everything.
Smart.
And also because he was a producer and director on the movie, he has all the tapes. He is in possession of everything. So they're saying, literally, it's just going to be jaw-dropping. And one of my sources said, remember when the SNL show went on and Brian did the joke, Ryan did the joke, and Blake went and looked shocked? He said, you know what? Wait till you think that looks shocked. Wait till she gets on the stand and Brian Friedman deposes her.
Do you think by the time this actually goes to court, people will be over this story? Personally, I can't get enough of it. But do you think people are getting sick of this?
No,
I don't either.
I don't, because there's several reasons. Number one, it is a unique behind-the-scenes look that we never get to see. And it's also involving issues that we all care about. You know, it's involving sexual harassment, but it's also involving gaslighting. And so I think people who were very sympathetic to Blake at first are now kind of looking at all this stuff coming out and going, wait a minute. And also what's really harming her is a lot of the old interviews that she gave that were really not nice and dismissive.
Yeah, I don't think it's people are disliking her mostly because of Baldoni. I think it's those old interviews.
I think she did her own damage.
I agree. All right, let's move on. A judge signed off on the divorce settlement between J-Lo, Ben Affleck. They're officially single. What do we know about that?
Well, as I told you, anyone who's read my column, they will have known that there was absolutely no prenup. There was no need for one. It was under 10 years. LA, it's common law. You split with what you have. And frankly, Jennifer had more money and Ben didn't want any part of it. He just wanted out of the marriage. So it's all done. They've settled on everything. The only thing that still is kind of a loose end is their $61 million white elephant house.
Has it sold yet?
Together. No, it has not sold. And if you've read my column, you'll know why it has not sold. It hasn't sold because it's too big. It's a mishmash of styles, and it's in the wrong area. Now, Jennifer did just drop $22 million, yay, on her own compound. I mean, maybe she's going to be taking up horse riding because it has stables, a barn, and places to ride, and good for her. But, yeah. It's fascinating.
There were also reports about Violet Affleck, of course, the daughter of Jennifer Garner, and Ben Affleck, cutting all contact with her former stepmom. They seemed to be close initially. What happened?
They were close, and I think that Jennifer was trying to maintain the relationship, but the reports are saying that Violet feels a little used. Everywhere she went, the photographer showed up with her and Jennifer. You know, her regular life is not like that.
Right.
She's very private.
Yeah.
And also that it's just time for everyone to move on.
I agree. I can't believe it took this long.
You're not kidding.
Paula Froelich, thank you. Be sure to subscribe to the Scoop newsletter for the biggest stories in entertainment. We have much more on the other side when we come back. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.